I'm back. Hopefully, it's going to work properly this time. I came to an interesting discovery. Turns out you need to set up a LAN cable connection on a PS5 for it to actually work. Otherwise, it'll still connect automatically to the via Wi-Fi, even if you're connected. Well, even if an Ethernet cable is plugged in the back, which is new information to me. Which means, despite what I thought, I have never once broadcasted via LAN cable, which actually does make quite a bit of sense. Now then. Oh, this guy. Oh. It's probably overkill for this guy, but I don't like them, so I'm going to use the blood grease. So, during my last stream, which lasted about half an hour before it cut out, actually it only lasted 15 minutes before it cut out, but it kept going for quite a bit longer than that before telling me it had cut out. Anyway, as I'm saying, that last stream, for fuck's sake. Die. What? Ah! Stop moving about! There we go. Ah, gods! Welcome back. Would you like to hear a funny story? I shall wait patiently for the time lag to happen, so that he can respond whether or not he wants to hear the funny story. Good. So, funny thing here. I have just discovered that you need to manually set up an Ethernet connection when you plug an Ethernet cable into your PlayStation 5. See, on a laptop, on my old laptop anyway, when I plugged in an Ethernet cable, it would just automatically connect to the box via that cable. My PS5, however, does not do that. My PS5 has been broadcasting via Wi-Fi even when the Ethernet cable has been plugged in. It has been doing this the entire time. It's been doing this since I started streaming. And this is why you may have heard me question this on my old stream, on some of my streams, why my PlayStation keeps telling me that there's an Ethernet cable plugged in. That is why. It also means that I have never once broadcasted via Ethernet, which goes some way to explaining why some of my streams, at least recently with the bad weather, have gone a bit wonky. So yes, amusing, isn't it? Down you go, big guy. Oh, wrong side. And he's dead too. Oh. Going to get hit, but whatever. There we are. I was broadcasting the volume via, well, not broadcasting, I'm using a headset for the first time as well. I bought a gaming headset instead of a microphone, which was, you know, it was okay, a microphone before, but now I have a headset with a microphone attached to it. It does feel weird not hearing the feedback from my mic, but Oh well. Usually when I talk, I can hear myself talking. Yeah, hopefully no more stream crashes. Usually when I talk, I can hear myself talking back through my own headphones. Because I usually have a microphone on the table in front of me, and a headphone, and my headphones plugged into the microphone. But this time, all the audio is going like directly out from the mic. But the audio from the mic isn't being funneled back into the headphones. Which means I can no longer hear myself talk like with an echo or something. Which it's very weird, so I've gotten used to that. I've gotten used to talking and then it being played back into my ears. It was actually quite nice. But, alas, seems that it's done. Although I might go back to doing that depending on whether or not the audio quality is better or worse on this. Anyway, gods. Last time, right, between the time when the stream cut out and when between when the stream cut out and when the PlayStation deigned to inform me that the stream had cut out, I killed Radahn! So Radahn is dead. I now have one of these. I now have a great rune. Good. Now I am off to the capital. I wasn't trying to, gods, okay? I wasn't trying to kill him off stream. Only my fault, only my fault. Well, actually, it is entirely my fault. I got it entirely wrong, but oh well. Oh, there's another person watching. Who's this gonna be?
Well, you're back.
That's some arrows. Now, there's an enemy up there. Oh, hey, chainsaw. Yeah, it's working now. So. Oh, for... Oi! Ah! This guy's made of a tree. I'm not sure he bleeds. He does stagger, though. Oh, he does bleed. That's nice. Takes a while for him to bleed, though. Kukris are a very useful weapon. Ah, fuck. They let me maintain bleed even when, you know. Ah! I was stuck into a wall there. Oh, that didn't hit me. Fucking shockwaves. There we go. That was very lucky. And he's dead now. Right. Let's hope that the next one goes down too. Wait, you! Get over here. Oh, this one doesn't even have a shield. Seeing if this fucker can be poisoned. Oh, he can! Hello, I have poisoned him. Ah. If I could just lock onto the horse instead of the rider. But no, of course I have to be locked onto the smallest bit. No, gods, your eyes do not deceive you. I do in fact have Bloodhound's Step equipped on... That was above my head. That... How am I meant to do... If he starts his animation after I start healing and hits me before I finish, how the fuck am I meant to do anything about it? Come on. Piss off, gods. Oh, come on! That was very close, but never mind. Yeah, if I could just target the rider instead of the horse for these things, it would be so much easier. Anyway, useful bit of information there is that those things can be poisoned. And if those things can be poisoned... If those things can be poisoned, I have a hope that the guy who's basically just a reskin of those with some with a fancier shield can also be poisoned. I may be wrong, but let's check. I should also bugger off back here and see if I can buy some shit. This... If he was immune to poison, I'd probably try to Scarlet Rot him. If he was immune to Scarlet Rot, I'd just deal with him via bleed, and if all else failed, I'd probably die. Oh, actually, scratch that. I've got another weapon in my arsenal as well, don't I? Damage over time from the pots. Might not be the most consistent source of damage, especially against such a mobile target as the... whatever he's called. Tree Knights I'm about to fight. More volcano stones, craft the items, 7 of them. poison blooms as well, which I can get in Jarburg. So head to Jarburg, get the poison blooms. There's one. There's a whole lot of them actually. Rower fruits as well. Good. I'm just destroying many bits of Jarburg now, but who cares? It will all be repaired by invisible people with invisible resources by the time I get back. And it's not like I'm destroying anything that was made, you know, effectively. I mean, these fences, they just shatter the second anyone so much as sneezes near them. Anyway. That gives me what I needed from that. 15 more of them. 32 total. Exalted flesh, I can make one more. What else? Nothing else. Okay. So, on to the boss. There's Gargoyle up here, who I am not going to bother with, because screw the gargoyles. Oh, hello. More bones. And more bones. Oh, golden rower. That's interesting. What can you make from golden rowers, I wonder? Ah, and flame fireflies. Butterflies. Do I even have the ability to craft fire arrows yet? Did I, like, not pick that one up? Ah, good. More of these. Can't open the door. I know you can't open the door, but I consistently like to check in case I'm just like, I've been entirely wrong about it forever and ever. Ah, bugger. Right, yes, of course. Where is he? There he is. And bleed. Oh fuck. Ah! Why do I know his moveset. Why am I trying to roll out of the way of it when I know that the range of the roll is shorter than the range of that fucking hammer? Ah, killed with a kukri. There we go. Viridian Amber Medallion. That's useful. Should I get that? Nah. That would limit my damage output. How am I for kukris? I know I can only hold 30 at any given time, at least I think I can. But I think I still have a couple of hundred. Should I increase my mind? Give me some extra FP for more Bloodhound steps, or maybe my stamina. I do use my shield a lot, so I might as well. Hopefully, this guy I'm coming up to can be poisoned, and I'm going the wrong way. Once again, my sense of direction. Or lack thereof, as it turns out. Well, it says nobody's watching, but it does at least say that the stream is still going on, so that's good. Fuck. Okay, let's go find this guy. And I was meant to ride up that staircase, wasn't I? Where? Oh. Oh, he does spam his fireball attacks, doesn't he, gods? But it's fine. I mean, I can deal with him spamming a few attacks, really. Oh, that only hit Torrent, it didn't hit me. How nice. I'm just going to point out, I've managed to get all the way to this guy without once using a summon. Okay. Ah, already rotted. The other problem with this guy. Oh, no! Why am I two-handing a shield? I did not mean to be two-handing a shield. Okay, he's rotted now. I'm still being sniped by those fucking golems. And I think I've now poisoned him as well. Might as well hit him a few more times just to be safe. Oh, come on! That's just Oh, that is so bloody cheap. And I wasted all my... Christ. I was so close to that one. I was so bloody close. Well, no use dwelling. Let's get him again. I won't be able to poison him again, but I can rot him one more time before I'm out of arrows. What the... If you shoot while he's casting his fireball animation, he'll dodge it on pure chance. Oh, come on, please rot. Please! Just get rot. No. Bloody hell, I'm out of arrows. Oh, come on! Fucking fireball. Every time. That didn't... Why does every single enemy in this game have the ability to deal a massive shockwave damage, and how did he dodge that? Why can't I target the horse? It's all one sentient organism, isn't it? So why can't I just target the fucking horse? Why do I have to target the bit that moves about more? Oh. And of course more lightning, which is borderline impossible to dodge. Fireballs that he can cast faster than I can heal. And more shockwaves. Oh, come on! I dodged that one! Do they come out at random times, or am I just really bad? Oh, fuck you! Oh, thank God that one at least hit a rock. I mean, I'm not going to win this, but... Would he stop dodging? Just... It doesn't aim at him. It aims next to it. Aim at where he is! Why doesn't it want to aim at him? Sure, yeah. Just, you know. Make a boss impossible to fight at range, and then make him impossible to fight up close. That's wonderful. Right, well, that's that done. Can't fight him now. I'm out of all my equipment. So, back to Jarberg to get more Poison Bloom, back to wherever the fuck I go to get... Ah, yeah, the Swamp of Aeonia. I forgot to use the pots as well. Should I give it one more try? Because I did forget to use the pots, and I never used the blood grease. No, I want to go in one last try with a full arsenal. So... Get that. Get more of the rock bone arrows. And after that, head back. Give it another shot. And this time, hopefully, I'll win. I should win this one, I mean. I came pretty close to beating him those first... both times. Well, not pretty close, honestly, but I came close-ish. I think I've got a decent handle on the guy, you know? Now I just need to find where those bloody butterflies were. There's a whole collection of them around here somewhere. Oh. Toxic mushroom. Oh, hey, Dissidy. How you doing? Have you had breakfast yet? Ah. How is Humphrey? Any new entertaining dumb dog antics? Oh, come on. There was a big area with lots of butterflies in it. I need those butterflies to make the rot shit. So where were they? There was somewhere in the vicinity of this thing with all the roots, I think. Yep, that's very Humphrey, isn't it? I still cannot find those bloody butterflies. The Aeonian butterflies. The Aeonian butterflies are necessary to make rot arrows, which I need to use to, well, to inflict scarlet rot on most bosses. Inflicting scarlet rot is a good, consistent way to deal damage to them. Kukris are another for dealing bleed, poison bone darts, which I also need more of. God. I know, Dissidy, I know. Oh. No, that's not a butterfly, it's a dragonfly. I've got no idea where they are. I found them earlier. Somewhere. No, gods, I didn't do that. But logically they are, I mean... I suppose it is possible there's a finite number of the Aeonian butterflies, but... I mean, there's not a finite number of any of the other butterflies. They just sort of spawn in the area where they spawn. probably. Hopefully. I'm absolutely screwed if they don't, though. I haven't been to the ruin area yet, though, so maybe my luck will change over here. These bastards. Well, it's looking like you're right about this, gods. Maybe... I mean, that's really annoying. I've been all over this swamp now, and I can't find them again. So I guess you're right. He's bloody irritating, because I'm going to show you. Well, I'm going to show you once I can. Oh, hang on. Oh, rotten stray... Oh, hello. Rotten stray ashes. Does that mean I can summon something that'll inflict scarlet rot? I bet it does. I was actually enjoying not summoning things, you know, but... Am I bothered about it enough, given, you know, how annoying it is, and given that I don't seem to be able to find... Actually, if I can't supplement the mutt's rot with rot from my arrows, then there's not really much point either way, is there? So, I'll show you, right? It says here, rot bone arrows. Explanation. Oh, show it. Well, where are they? Oh, right there. Here we are. Aeonian butterfly, found in the swamp of Aeonia. Found by hunting beasts, found by hunting birds, found in the swamp of Aeonia. Welcome to the swamp of Aeonia. Is the game lying? Doesn't sound right. I mean, that is true. There were some found in the swamp of Aeonia. I don't know, you'd think it would be more specific if there were a very finite amount of them. It's not like there's a finite amount of any of the other butterflies, is there? The fire ones, the Fulgur blooms, the things you buy for light, you've used to craft lightning stuff, you can farm them over and over. Same for blood roses, same for the fire butterflies, same for all of them. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense that the ones for Scarlet Rot would be any different. I mean, don't get me wrong, Scarlet Rot is powerful, sure, but doesn't seem like it would be. Tell you what, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna Google this. Bear with me. Onion. Hmm. There we are. I'm on the page now. So it's Aeonian butterflies. Caelid 11137 in the Aeonian, near the inner Aeonia. 3 Atlas Plateau. There's a couple. At least 20 in the Lake of Rot. A few in Michaela's Halig Tree. Grand Cloister. 4 basilisks and shit. Says they got an 8% drop rate from the basilisks in the Lake of Rot. Now I need to figure out how the hell I get to the Lake of Rot. I don't remember how to get to the Lake of Rot. I've managed to find it once. I did Rani's questline, but I don't... Wait, hang on. Hey, Gods, didn't you say there was a way down to the Lake of Rot through one of those coffins after you fight the 2 gargoyles? Assuming Gods is still around, he may not be. It'll be annoying to farm them, but sure as hell less annoying than having to fight things without them. And anyway, I should go back to Jarberg as well. Get more Poison Bloom. Once I've got the Poison Bloom, hang on, need a drink. Once I got Poison Blooms, I'll at least be able to poison the bastard. Should also probably start making rotten arrows. I seem to have a better success rate with the bow than I do with the kukris. Now again, kukris do come out at least slightly fast. Do kukris come out faster than a bow? Hang on. Now let's see. If I throw one, does that? Bow. I have to say the bow is very slightly faster. I do have a lot of kukris, so I might as well keep them on hand. Well, if I can't make more rot bone arrows, then that's a bit of a pain. I need thin beast bones as well. Got to be a good farming location for beast bones. Well, there's beast bones everywhere, so it's not like you need a farming location. guys just gonna walk into the water? Like lemmings? These guys are also impossible to hit. What the? I'm firing my bow so many times at these fuckers and none of them are taking any There we are, I hit one. At long lot. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this, honestly. It's not like that. Well, I guess I found the best place to farm arrows. Not arrows, plumes. Feathers, that's the word. And, feet, as it turns out. That's all. Oh, fuck it. There you go. No idea what land octopus ovaries are used for, but I'm sure I'll find a use for them at some point. I do still have 2 Aeonian butterflies, which is enough to make 20 rockbone arrows. Might as well save that for when I really need them. If I come up against the boss I'm properly hard stuck with. There you go. Okay, let's head back, see if I can take the guy on this time around. Back over to here. Wait, it says there's still someone watching this, so I'm gonna just ask that you type something in the chat, whether it's dissed. Oh! Never mind, thank you, Godskins. Yeah, Demon Ruin. Yes, Demon Ruins is a colossal pain in the arse for all people at all times, even those who have never played Dark Souls 3 and don't even know what a PlayStation is. Oh god, yeah, the fireballs suck. Everyone hates the fireballs. And jump. Fucking shockwave. Ah. What the? Oh, come on, that came out really fast. Bastards! Oh, fucking course. Why did I dodge towards him? I was pulling away on the trigger. Fighting the camera! They're too big! I can't see! Every time I move, every time the boss moves, it spins the camera around because he rears up. Which means I can't see what he's doing. And I cannot be any further away because he's fucking huge. This fucking boss. I say this boss, this fucking game. All of the bosses in Elden Ring, they have the same fucking problem. They're too big. Why make something that big? What is the... who fucking cares? Yeah, I am going insane. Because this should not be hard. I've got a good build. It shouldn't be tricky. And yet it is. It's borderline fucking impossible. Oh, hang on. Might as well boost my lightning resistance at least. You can do... It's like there's no strategy involved. Fuck it. Bye. the boss is going to be cheap, then so am I. That didn't hit, that hit the tree behind me and it damaged me with the fucking explosion. Of course. Why not, eh? Again, damaged by the explosion. Another shockwave. That came nowhere near me. And yet... how was I meant to dodge that? He literally wasn't aiming at me when he started! I had my shield up. I had my shield up again. Put your shield up faster. Why is it... for fuck's sake. Why is it that the kukris are the only knife which comes out with a slow animation? Better question, why is there no... better question, why does the shield not work? Even better fucking question than that, why can't you farm those fucking Aeonian butterflies? Oh, for fuck's sake. Still can't see. That went straight through me, and yet somehow I didn't take any damage. This makes so much fucking sense. Oh, just aim at the fucking horse. He seems to have entirely lost interest in me. This is kind of rude. Oh, hello. Slowest fucking animation. Oh, hello. And die. What the? Oh. Oh, right, I've got no MP left. I jumped! I dodged. Ah! Fuck! So close! So fucking close! I'm getting nearer. I'm getting nearer. Shit, I cannot believe those bloody butterflies don't respawn. Why don't the butterflies respawn? Hey? Bleed! Oh fuck! Ha! There we go. That was an experience. Holy shit. That fucking guy. Every bloody trick in my arsenal. Everything. And he just didn't give a shit. What works? Stand next to the guy and blindly roll and hope my invincibility frames carry me to victory. I have good range, I have damage over time. Should I perhaps be repositioning myself around him? Strategically dancing around the guy? Nope, that doesn't fucking work, does it? No, what I should do is just stand next to him and hit him a few times. Fair enough. It did at least work. I've still got my kukris for regular combat, and actually my bow did help a bit during that fight. All in all, I'd say my build's pretty good with the bow, the kukris, the mace, the shield with bloodhound step on the mace, or the morning star. Yeah. I can make exalted flesh and blood grease whenever I want. I've got the right thing in my flask. All is going quite well right now. Good. It would be nicer if I could see the, it would be much more useful if you could see the enemy's bleed counters going up or down, but alas, you cannot. Screw you, bloody imp. There we go. Right, who's next? Where's the next one? Ah, over here. I have 18 kukris, 31 arrows. But that seems to matter, because hitting these things on a flat surface is already hard enough. Hitting them on these slopes is borderline impossible. Wait. There you go. Oh well. And he just sort of fell. Okay, fine. That's one way to deal with them. Just wait for them to yeet themselves off the roof. Well, on this way, I guess. I think this is the correct way. Although it might not be. But I think it is. Yeah, I definitely remember the Misbegottens being in the correct direction. There you go. 12 arrows left. Oh. These guys don't seem to be, you know, bothering with me right now, so I shall return the favour and not bother with them either. Oh, you are very, very well camouflaged in that bush. There you go. Oh, for... Really? You're dead. Who else is there? There we go. Another one bites the dust. Oh, a Sunless Smithing Stone 6. Can I grow? Oh, that's already plus 6. I need a Sunless Smithing Stone 7. Honestly, mate, I'm confused as to how anyone manages to play this game without some sort of status effect, be it bleed or rot or whatever as part of their core build. Frostbite builds are good too. Oh fuck. Borderline impossible to hit. Oh, come on, he ducked under it? Really? That was just cheap. Oi. For fuck's sake. What is the point of a bow? It's literally just saying, hey, by the way, all players in this game have terrible aim. Like, your character can instantly use any weapon they pick up quite effectively, as long as they got the stats for it. And yet, they can't aim a fucking bow at a target moving very slightly to the left. Yes, and of course, arrows can totally be sidestepped by just going. Yeah, why do all arrows move so slowly? That's another question. Why are arrows ridiculously slow? Right then. Kukris are useful. So, but yeah, I do need those bleed arrows too. Hey. Well, this is annoying. Oh, wait. I should at least check. But I don't think I can go through. I think I need to fight Margit first. Nor got the grace given. Shite. Right, yeah, so... Wrong way, as it turns out. I was going the wrong way. Back to the capital. Look, I have 30 kukris again. How many kukris do I actually have left? Over 100. Good. I don't need to go buy more for a while, at least. I should probably have gone to get more volcanic shards for those volcano pots. Golden Ruin. There it is. Why am I bothering? This thing can't bleed, can it? At least I don't think they can bleed, considering they're made of tree. I'll waste a few more kukris to check, but no, I don't think they can bleed. Although this at least does seem to be working quite well. Hey, hang on, can you? Oh, you can't get through here, can you? More kukris. I'm assuming that Gods has left the stream, because if he hasn't, then that means he's just keeping his mouth shut about the fact that I'm playing so unbearably cheap against this guy. Shame I can't craft in the middle of a fight, but oh well. Throw some more crystal shards at this guy. Yep. One more. Oh, fuck it. Heh, die. Was that very, very cheap? Yes. Do I give a fuck? No. Oh, that was fun. After all the times that guy spammed his bullshit explosions and shockwaves on me, no, I'm happy to have kicked his ass like that. Your turn. Come on, bleed! Bleed! Does this thing even bleed? Oh, that's an annoying one. Where'd you go? Oh, he's over there. Kaboom. See, I'd like it if bosses were that size and had interesting movesets like that. Why is that enemy more fun to fight than most of the bosses? He's got a cool moveset, it's your size, you can dodge around it, you can use the terrain to your advantage a bit. All good things. Do you get to do that for most bosses? No, you do not. Most bosses are just sort of, hey, I'm huge, please stand next to me and hit me until either I die or you do. Like that lightning knight with the Drake stuff. Not Drake. Whatever you call it. That guy was fun. He had a cool moveset. Interesting attacks, and, you know, wasn't even too stupid for an enemy. Black bow. Wow, that thing has a lot of health. And kaboom. I might as well wear the funny hat. Can't wear the whole armor, but oh well.
My utmost for bringing me to here, and thus I shall depart, Farewell. I shall leave Torrent. I wish you luck. I have no doubt.
That was all very interesting. Oh, I should probably equip a great rune. Can't quite handle all of the big armor, but this'll do. I am now the Black Onion Knight. These things, by the way, also have movesets more interesting than most bosses. I kind of like this look, actually. It's all about the trousers. Gauntlets. Voila! I'd say that's actually quite a nice build. Although maybe it would be better if it was with the red stuff. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, Aeonian butterflies. I think. No, nascent butterflies. Oh, these are the ones that do sleep, aren't they? Oh good, these bastards again. Hey Bob, how you doing? Didn't see you on League earlier. I played a ranked game. We won! Me and Mangi played together. Mangi played Riven on top, I played Jarvan in the jungle. Got 5 assists, the first Drake and the first Herald, all within about, all within the first 10 minutes. After that, well actually after that the game kind of went downhill a bit because, you know, macro. Well, we kept getting split pushed by, strange enough, by the enemy Twitch. Actually, the enemy Twitch was very, very good. And of course the enemy had a Lilia and a Nico, so fighting them was incredibly annoying. And yeah, Twitch as well. But all in all, I think we did a pretty good job, and we eventually won off a team fight that I instigated. I started by knocking up the Twitch and the Lilia. And then ulted the Twitch with Jarvan's ult, so you know, I put a ring of stone around them. I died, actually, during that fight, but it gave our mid laner, who was our mid laner? Someone or other, I can't. Oh no, it wasn't our mid laner, it was our bot laner, or Samira. It gave Samira the time to, like, dash in, build up her style points, use her ultimate, and then 3 enemies died in that. I got 3 assists. She got 3 kills, and yeah, basically I traded my life for 3 enemies, and after that they all just sort of pushed up mid lane, took the Nexus, and won the game. I think I died 3 times in that game total, maybe 4. I got a lot of flame, obviously, in the early game because I was, because I hadn't died even once. So people were like, Why do you keep running away? Because I don't want to die, obviously. But Mangi was, you know, as per usual, on top of his lane. He got everything to work perfectly well, so. A reliable rhythm. And, yeah, our bot lane were an interesting duo, because we had a Pantheon and a Samira who were bickering the entire time. Samira was like, do this, do that. And I was just like, mate, shut up. How come you reckon you can play this guy's Pantheon better than he can? I mean, chances are he's logged more hours on Pantheon than you have. The guy was actually pretty good. He got a couple of good ganks off, used his ultimate correctly once or twice. Now, Pantheon's a pretty good champ for macro play anyway, so we did good. God, I'm really struggling to remember who our mid laner was. The enemy mid laner was an Ahri. I remember that much. Who was that? Oh, Oriel Sol. That was it. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. That didn't hit me. Look, the shockwave ends before where I was. Just endless attacks there. What the fuck? What hit me then? His knee? I'm confused. Doesn't pause. There we go again. Seconds. Not even full seconds, like milliseconds. That's how long you have with this boss to actually damage him. How am I meant to damage a boss if I can only hit him for 0.2 of a second? It's not like you take... Ah, bastard. It's not like he takes status effects either, this guy. If you want to kill him, you just sort of have to dodge all of his attacks and deal a lot of damage. Honestly, he is one of my preferred fights, at least. He's just, you know, a bit too big and doesn't stagger, which is quite annoying. Like I say, Elden Ring has better basic enemies than it does bosses. The basic enemies are more fun to fight than the bosses are. I should probably change that around, increase my guarding ability. I have my shield up. What the fuck? But of course the shield only blocks attacks that come from in front of you, and the hitboxes in this game are so weird that sometimes even if the boss attacks in front of you, it registers as he's attacked from behind. What the? Why am I suddenly two-handing a shield? I had my shield. Oh, fuck it, who cares? No, that was my mistake. I tried to attack him, 2 times. How? That was irritating, but oh well. He's not a bad fight, it's just, God. If anything in this game could have a bit fucking less poise. Just stagger a tiny bit when you get hit by a fucking mace. Is that so much to ask? That things actually feel like they're getting hit? Like all of the regular enemies do? Even the biggest ones feel like flinch a bit when you hit them. Melania flinches a bit when you hit her. That... going in the wrong direction, maybe? Maybe I should be circulating to the left. Which, he doesn't stagger, he doesn't take bleed damage, so he's essentially a boss who is literally just designed to be very, very dull. Like, this is a dull fight. That, really, that didn't hit? I could have sworn that went, like, right through his leg. Oh, come on! I swear, he just pulls move after move after move. How many moves does this guy have? Oh, it's hard to tell because they all look so similar. It's... Oh, fuck. And I'm out of fuels. I'm 100... I'm not entirely certain, but I'm pretty certain that this guy is entirely immune to all status effects, so... That goes like... My primary way of damaging things is status effects, so... I should probably just go and level up a fucking enemy. Not enemy, I'll level up a summon. Shut up, I've got that. Gonna see if I can put him to sleep. After that, I think the only real way I can boost my chances against this guy are... Oh, come on! Oh! You say he's not immune to sleep, but I've been hitting him with this thing, which is infused with sleep dust the entire time, and it's not working, so... Looks like he may not be immune to sleep, but he clearly has a very high resistance to it. Okay, well... I'm at a loss with this one, to be blunt. Yes, I know he's immune to all status effects because he's a ghost god. But... Okay, so now the question is, how do I fight something which is immune to all of the ways I fight things? Apart from by dealing more damage, which I can't really do because I can't level up my weapon anymore. Well, apart from getting a new weapon. Do any of these use, I wonder, do any of these use... Or I could just bite the bullet and spend the next couple of hours running around and getting the necessary materials to level up some of the spirit summons. Which I honestly should have done, like, way earlier than this, but I couldn't be bothered. Weak to pierce and lightning. Oh, good. Two things I don't have. Wonderful. Thanks, Pav. I mean that, seriously. Thank you. You're very nice for looking it up. But yeah, gods. Fuck all I can do with this guy, really. The entire build is built around status effects, and if the guy's immune to them, what am I meant to do? How many of these do I have? Enough to make one. Wisteria leaf to make more exalted flesh. That could at least help. Yeah, yeah, don't remind me of how much of a pain in the arse the real boss fight with this guy is. Okay. Okay, yeah. Nothing for it, I guess. Hmm. I've got the knights, so I might as well just use the Godric knights. Those are pretty good summons, honestly. I've used them many a time, so yeah. And that's +1. There is another one somewhere in... Well, there's another couple in Limgrave, but I'm not certain that either of them are +2. Oh, actually, no, I think this one near where Patches is the +2 one. So let's head to there, get the +2, then head to Liurnia, get the +3, and then Caelid for the +4. And +5, I believe, is somewhere on the Atlas Plateau. +6 and is in the Hero's Grave, that annoying place with the big chariots I'm going to have to run around. I reckon a +6 will probably be enough. Maybe. I'll make some exalted flesh so I actually do more damage, and maybe find a place to buy. Maybe find out how to make not poison, fire grease. Oh, hello, other person who is watching. And I'll equip the rune as well to give myself some extra damage and such. No, Grave Cloak all 1. It's just a check, because I think they're all 1s. I think it doesn't like change from area to area. No, all 1. Oh well. Nada. Well, that was a waste of time. Where are the number 2s then? Can't be in Liurnia, can it? I suppose it can be. I know where one of them is in Leonia, so I'll go there as soon as I can. Once I get that, I'll be able to level up the summons. Oh, fuck it. Oh, isn't there also... There's also that guy who sells prawns. Prawns will increase my defense, and exalted flesh will increase my offense. With that and the summons, I have a good plan for this guy. I should probably also get some regular throwing knives. They're not ideal, but they've come out faster than... Oh, fuck. And that is me being dumb and trying to scratch my ear while wearing headphones.
Always.
As I was saying. Oh, actually. There we are. Some of those... Oh, wait, does this guy sell any cookbooks? Bone arrow, glowstone, useless. No, nothing I want. Right, yeah, there's one there in Liurnia. Closest way to that is here, I guess. Go back up that road. $24. It's not much. Troll Club deals fire damage. Interesting. Quite honestly, this thing might actually be better for my build. More consistent form of Scarlet Rot. I imagine it levels up with the Somber Smithing Stones. It's not like I can't go and reallocate some of my stats, and it's really not like I'm using the strength stat that much. If I go and do a little reallocating, level that thing up a bit more. And Spurs Rapier. Heck, I could go get the Frozen Needle and have 2 of them. I would miss the Bloodhound Step though. And the, bleed effect. Well, I could probably just keep the mace. I mean, it's not like it'll appreciate much in value. I just need to... Currently, I mean, it may have a B scaling in strength, but I'm only one-handing it, which isn't taking the best... which isn't making the best use of the scaling anyway. Oh, there we are, Graveglove Warp 2. Back up we go. So yes, I think I'll stick with the mace and just make it, Try two-handing in short time for great release. I've got no fucking clue what that means, gods. I mean, I know what all of the different bits individually would mean. Altogether, that is total gibberish. Try two-handing for short, whatever, for great release, or... I can't even remember what it was. What? What? I'm confused again. Smithing Stone... Not Smithing Stone, Gravewort... Glowwort 3 is up there. Gods is sending me smiley faces now. Oh! Ah! Right. I get it now. You're very funny, gods. Okay, and we're off. Back this way, and oh, would you look at this? It's another enemy with with a moveset more interesting than most bosses. Surprised Gods hasn't sent some sort of amused reaction to my final understanding of his sex thing. You know what would be interesting? A boss who every attack you get hit by deals a small amount of death blight, but doesn't deal any damage whatsoever. There are so many interesting mechanics in this game that bosses don't utilize, like the Blood Knights that you fight in Fort Hague. That's a fun fight. He inflicts blood damage on you. He's trying to bleed you. You're trying to, kill him. You can have others, bosses with sleep spells, bosses with, I don't know. Like that shit the fire giant pulls, but give it to something appropriate size. I've now got no idea where I should go. Where's the next one? Somewhere in Ionia, I assume, but... Not Ionia, Caelid, I mean, somewhere in Caelid. Oh, wait, I remember vaguely. Was one... Oh, yep, I remember it. I remember exactly where to find it. That's number 3. Down here. Can I fight this thing? Better question, can I be bothered to fight this thing? Or should I just do my regular of running? I was pressing away. Why does the game automatically make me dodge towards an enemy? Yeah, see, if I press that without pressing any buttons, any direction on my joystick. Nope. it will automatically move me towards the enemy, which I find utterly ridiculous. Oh. Are we both spamming ranged, are we? Oh, Kukri's gonna do a lot of damage against this guy. Oh, they do more damage the closer you are. Interesting. The max damage seems to be 122. With depreciating returns as you get further away. So I want to be keeping in the sweet spot where I'm doing 122 damage with each Kukri. While also giving myself time to run away. Like that. I'm now confused again, because that definitely hits, and yet it did not. And I can't see. I am blind. There is a pot in the middle of the camera. He's still going. What? Come on, oi, do some melee shit. No, I'm dead. Fuck him. Yes, I want to try again. And here we go again. Yep, there it is. Running, 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 and... And he pulls it again. Of course he does. I'd honestly rather be interweaving the throwing knives with basic attacks. But considering any time I stand next to him for more than 1 second, he does one of 2 bullshit AoE moves, my options are limited. Also, apparently, many of my melee attacks don't even bother hitting. Like that one that went straight through him without doing any damage. And here we go again. Gods, you cannot say that it's an unfair fight because I'm using throwing knives and keeping my distance, without also saying that it's an unfair fight because he is the size of Sri Lanka. And I'm out of arrows. If you like, I'll finish it off with a melee attack. There you go. And now... Oh, that reminds me. Please tell me you did not, in all honesty, just use the phrase busting your chops. And I believe busting chops is actually means calling bullshit. At which point I am busting your chops because I'm calling bullshit on you, not the other way around. Oh, gods, considering you're here, I might as well tell you, I have made a Discord page for my streaming. So if you are interested, I will link that in the description of this video when I'm done, and put it in the description of my YouTube channel. Considering I only have, like, a few people who actually watch my streams, I figured I might as well just add them all into the group so that you can annoy me even when I'm not streaming sometimes, and more honestly so that I can, like, tell people when I'm going to stream. Yeah, Pav, I'll add you to that server later. I'll add Shin to it too, not because he's ever watched one of my streams, but just because I might as well add him to it. I won't add Luca, because I have doubts that he would, stay. And fourth, is here. And why am I... Oh, I'm still inside. Right. Near Seawater, I think. I should also probably go and try to find more cracked pots. The more of those explosive things I can build, the better. Those do good damage over time. Especially to enemies who are quite immobile. Oh, I am so not going to bother fighting the Tibia Mariner. Alright, quick nip into here, grab the next flower that can level up one of my ghosts, which is a very weird way of explaining it. Well, it's accurate. Grab the next flower that can level up one of the ghosts. Well, two of my ghosts, actually. There's one. Is it lame that I'm, not actually fighting anything and just like running into these places and then running out of them? Is that a bit lame? Yes. Do I give a fuck? Of course not. This is Wyndham Catacombs. And next up, I am going... I cannot remember exactly where I'm going next. Old Hero's Grave, I think, is the next one on the route, which is over here, I think. No, not over there. Somewhere up the mountain. Tell you what, how about I have a quick look at how underleveled I am, well not underleveled, but how underpowered I am compared to this fucker. When he starts to kill me, I'll, instantly run away, as is my way. Yeah, one of my attacks does less than 1% of his health bar. Whee! Running! Oh, shit. Nope, running from them. Just being like completely bombarded with arrows from all sides, why not? Nah, I actually quite like my build. The knives are cool. I like having a slightly more strategic playstyle. Does get annoying occasionally, but so does it does with pretty much any build. Oh, into this place, and I believe I actually have to get quite far in here before I can do anything else. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, before I can get the next plant. All I... Yeah, the only thing I really lack, annoyingly, in this build is damage output. I don't deal enough damage. But once I've got the, once I've got my summons, that'll be sorted. Nope. Oh, Grave Glowfort 7. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, there's 6. Go to Glowfort, not bad. Well, that's nice, I can at least tank a couple of hits from this thing. Always good to know. No! Into the lava. Overshot. Oh well. Yeah, bye. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7. Right, I need number 5 and that's it. Plus 7 ones should be enough. Because my only weakness right now is it's a bit tricky to take on bosses. Bugging on myself just a bit more time. Oh, I could also reallocate my stats so that I can use the Unspur's Rapier, assuming... Oh, you've played Elden Ring, Pav. That's cool. What build did you use?
No. Oh, don't pay me any. Just lay out your...
Please tell me the Unspur's Rapier levels up with... No, regular smithing stones. Fuck. Oh, you already said? Sorry, mate. Ah, yes, the Malekith build. You did say. You're right. Sorry, I'd forgotten. Although, honestly, I'm not going to be using it for anything other than to inflict Scarlet Rot, so I can give myself enough dexterity to use it, which is how much? Wrong direction. There we are. 20. I have 11. I could take 9 points out of my health, out of my strength, and put it into my dexterity. Or I could go more for a even build and give myself 25 in each. Probably just... I could exactly manage that, actually. 25 in each? 25 in each. No. 20 in one, 25 in the other. That would be the maximum I could do. Just checking what I can buy. Yeah, okay. No, fuck. I hate that you can't sell these guys anything. Like, what is the point of not making Andre the one who can, like... Not Andre, what? Hugh, the one who can do this stuff. Oh well, who cares?
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, Fire Danspur's Rapier as my third one. I could use Repeating Thrust to rapidly inflict Scarlet Rot while the enemy was distracted by my summons, and then switch back to my core build to build up Bleed and use my knives for poison if need be. Solid plan. I don't need to get this thing particularly high level, do I? It's not like I'm going to be using it for anything like combat related. So, I should also make more of those fire pots. I should also level up my knights.
My name isn't this the round table. I never knew, although I'm still looking. It's all of it. I'm still looking for my own.
Oh, shit, I need to go do all that talking, don't I?
Back all, no matter. Look how she's crest. She has a sword in their eye.
All of it. I'm still looking. You'll tell I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask my certainly. I know I can tell.
Back all, no matter. Look, I would step so. I refuse. I don't.
Whatever. Rest of the table, and now I can level shit up.
Good to have you to thank. I can have I'm as yet, but and if there's well, I search Roderick.
Just need 5.
I need to walk a little while ago, and I can hear the howler pleth. Can't even, not even the quiz.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks. Now then. Whoa. No, that's not what I want to do, is it? Oh. Oh yeah, I do need to change my flasks. That'll do. If I'm going to be summoning things, I should at least have that much. 16. No, I'd not cancel leveling up. For now, I might as well just use that. Not bad. Very not bad. And there we go. I'm just gonna like let him die. There you go. Dead. Okay, I have a consistent source of crimson rot. Perfect. So, one consistent source of crimson rot. What else is... Ooh. There is another. Consistent source of frostbite would be very useful. I could two-hand those, go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 very quickly until I've inflicted it with inflicted whatever I'm fighting with frostbite and rot. While it, whatever it is focused on a summon. Probably my knight. Well, the knights I'm currently leveling up. Assuming, of course, I don't need intelligence to wield the frozen needle, which I probably do, but... There we are. Now. Oh. Tell you what, I might as well get them started. Let's see how they do against this thing, I'll know that. Okay, yeah, they're good. There we are, and that one's rotted too. And it's dead. Good! That'll do it. Frozen needle. Please let me use that. I can! So. I do this. Useful. Okay. This gives me rot and frostbite, neither of which are going to be useful against the boss I'm currently stuck against, but oh well. Back up here for the shards, for the volcano stuff. There is a lot more running about looking for resources in this playthrough than in my other, but there is also a lot less charging at the same boss over and over again and hoping that this time I win. And with this, I can. Any more? Oh, there's one. There's another. No. Can't make them. Item crafting. 7. Good. That gives me 7 of those. I don't have anything to equip in my boat, so I'll deal with that later. I just need number 5, which is, I believe, over here. Hopefully. So that, I'll have 5, 6, and 7. We'll take the shortcut. What? I ask again. What? Maybe I didn't jump out far off? I'm gonna try that again. This is deeply confusing to me. Nope, that is there, but apparently doesn't exist from this height. I'm certain that I've jumped from higher heights than that onto wind swirly things. But whatever. Whatever. Let's just go. I'm glad you're entertained, gods. Are we in agreement that it makes no sense? We probably are. On the back, see if there's anything hidden behind it. There is not. Like, there is really not. Come on. So I'll walk through this so that it despawns on its own. This isn't suffering, gods. This is exasperation. There's a difference. When I'm fighting the fire giant, that is suffering. When I'm asking why in the name of all that is holy is the game doing this ridiculous shit now, that is exasperation. This game exasperates me a lot. Oh, good. This shit. Wait for it and drop. There we go. Oh, fuck. That's number 4. That's number 6. I need number 5. I'm in the wrong place. What's one of these? The number 5? Yep, there's 5. That's what I needed. And I'm dead. Oh well, that's one way to finish. And back up the lift. Oh god, so you weren't here for this. No, I literally, I killed Rykard with a fucking... Well, not with a kukri, but I used my kukris on Rykard. I bled Rykard. It was very fun. I maintain that the only 2 giant bosses that are done well in this game are Rykard and Radahn. Although I do still think Estelle is a pretty... Estelle and the like is a pretty good boss. Right, back to the hold. Level up that one. I'm just gonna see, 'cause it's a possibility. Ashes of War. Oh my god. Seriously? What about the needle? No, you can't equip it on the needle, as it turns out, but... Seriously, on this I can equip... Oh, actually, this would increase my power output. I would lose Bloodhound's step, but why not give it a try? Extra fire damage, might be nice. Some things are weak to fire. And yeah, if I oh, that's what I was just testing out. If I do this, I'll inflict Scarlet Rot at pretty much the exact same, well, it's 50 instead of 55, and poison. Yeah, with this one combo with these is frostbite, Scarlet Rot, and poison. Okay, and then I can move back to this to deal bleed damage, and my kukris.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Well, I got nothing to actually do with this, do I? Oh, bugger.
Already, no matter.
Now the question is, how do I get enough gold to actually use this shit?
I spoke with the... She said it, so I told him indebted. It was all right. I'm sorry.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. All that. All these. These. Shit, wrong one. Either of these shields. Don't need that. Don't need any of those. Don't need those. Don't need this. Don't need this or this or this. Don't need the axe. Or the flail. Or the pickaxe. I might end up using the mace, especially since I actually can use it. And it levels up with the other material. But yeah, I'll keep that on the back burner. And over to her, level up my knights a couple more times. There we go. Now. Now obviously I've now made the build with those two rapiers, which gives me the ability to inflict even more status ailments, but I'm still not actually inflicting status ailments on that thing because he is immune to them. So it's all going to be down to me and the knights. Oh, actually, now that I think of it, the mace here is less effective when used in tandem with Frozen Needle, because Frozen Needle inflicts frostbite, which increases all melee damage dealt, but is immediately cured if you deal fire damage. Which is okay if you want to consistently proc frostbite, but I want to proc it once, along with poison and scarlet rot, if possible, on an enemy, and then shift back to the mace to deal consistent physical damage and bleed damage. Which means I should probably unequip Flaming Strike and go back to Bloodhound Step, or possibly something else, like maybe Lion's Claw to do it for the additional poise damage it would give me. I just said so many words in so little time. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Ooh, very bad, very bad. Ah, I tried to use Bloodhound Step then, but I don't have it. Is the chat broken, or are you two just spamming the word okay over and over? Right, back over to you. You get to use your sword and shield. But what if you attack? Seriously. I wasn't talking to Godfrey, I was talking to the soldiers. Haha! Q. Oh good, another talisman slot. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Oh, actually, this one's probably going to be more good to me, isn't it? You know, actually, considering I'd be doing a lot of my damage over time with the, you know, with the rot and the poison and the frost, what I could actually do with, maybe I could equip Barricade Shield onto my shield, give myself, instead of going for extra survivability, no, instead of going for extra damage from my Ash of War, I could go for extra survivability. Barricade Shield, I'd have additional poise, which should be useful if I'm just letting a boss's status effects eat away at them. The main weakness, of course, would be bosses with such large health pools that they can't be taken down. They're single inflicted Ash of War, Scarlet Rot, plus poison, plus the damage I would deal with frostbite and bleed over the time. Nope. Of course I cannot lob anything. Haha, you're dead. I'm going to use this once. Equip this stuff. Change up my Ash of War. I'm going to give this one try. Win or lose, I'm ending the stream after this fight. I've got an AMV to finish today, so, you know. Want to be done. What was I equipping? Oh yeah, Ashes of War. Do I equip Lion's Claw on this for the extra poise? Or do I just return to type and use Wild Strikes? I mean, no, probably not. Lion's Claw. Just give that one try to see how it works. Ooh, not bad. Wonder if that actually counts as two-handing it. It probably doesn't. So the question is, will my knights be more effective for this, or will summoning what's her name? Oh, apparently I can't oh, yeah, there she is. But no, I think I'll summon the knights instead. And skip the annoying cutscene. Oh, you're fast. Just waiting for him to aggro onto someone else. And now. I can summon both? Fuck. He will not aggro onto the knight. Well, actually, he will aggro onto the knight, so it doesn't really matter, because the fucker doesn't stay still. Even if he's not attacking me, he's moving too fast for me to actually get any damage off. Well, actually, I say that, I'm guessing doing a lot of damage to him. Is he rotted? He's not rotted. There we go. Rot has been afflicted. Back to this. Let the knights do their shit. Even he doesn't know who's attacking. Please, finish, finish, finish. Ah! First fucking try on Morgott. And with that, actually, I'm going to rest at a site of grace first, which is a bit annoying because I have to go through the whole moving about and talking bit. But I beat him first try. And I have a very cool build with these two. I don't think he took frostbite. Maybe he's immune or something. I don't know. But I had him poisoned and was damaging him with Scarlet Rot. So, poison and rot inflicted all at once. With that and my kukris, yes, gods, I used my kukris on Morgott and they fucking worked.
Allow me a moment to converse. You were prevented the thorn, a husk. The only way and become mother, so I'd like to the flame and guide you.
Up. There we go. Just need to increase my dex by 2, and then increase my endurance a little more. There we are. There we are. Oh, I forgot to use Lion's Claw at all during that fight. Yeah, I think this one's really the best. The jumping attack with twin rapiers is the only one that will consistently hit with both twice. Because this way, look. This time I would hit with frostbite once and then and then rot and poison. What would it be? Hang on, let's see, that's one. Okay, that's 5 hit stacks of poison and rot, and 2 stacks of frostbite. So yeah, the jumping attack is the way to go to quickly land them. Right, that's it for me. It's been nice seeing you guys. I'll add you both. I'll link the Discord in the server. I will link the Discord server in the description. Nice. Thanks for tuning in.